How cool is it that he's rolling out his robots right now, Elon Musk? The convention We Robot.
Yeah, I saw that. They're like 20 grand, right?
20 to 30 grand.
30 grand is for the cab, I think. And I think the robots are cheaper. And remember Boston Dynamics? They were like cutting edge, right? I think one of their robots goes for like $150,000. And it supposedly can't do half as much as the ones that he has. It's faster. His ones are faster, more interactive. He's just like running circles around them, and he's selling them for 20 grand on top of it.
It's gonna be robots everywhere.
Hey, dude, what a flex! You know what? You've been around longer, but I'm gonna make a robot that's better than yours, cheaper, and it's just gonna make you look like a jackass.
Dude, it's gonna be like iRobot, the movie. Did you see the bus he made? Like, not the taxi, not the cab.
Cybertruck?
The big bus he made.
No.
That was self-driving.
No.
It's like a huge bus. You can sit
yeah, like a 14-wheeler, kind of like a...
Yeah. You can sit like 12, 14 people in there. It's like a big bus.
Oh, you mean like a tour van or something like that? Okay.
It was like a bus. And then there was self-driving. Exactly
the thing
like
is,
the
like,
cab.
I don't really care... Because some guys at work were talking about it, and it's like, I don't really care about the robots. I don't really care about the self-driving taxis and all that other shit. But it's like, he does a lot for the planet. He does a lot for people. Remember when was it Cuba? Or was it Puerto Rico when their power went down? I know Cuba's out right now, so I'm getting them confused. Like 4 years ago, and he sent all these solar-powered generators down to like run...
Wasn't that Ukraine?
No. I think
he did something for Ukraine as well.
No, it wasn't Ukraine. I think it was Puerto Rico or Cuba. He sent all these portable like generators to like run half the island or country. I can't remember. No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't the Ukraine. And I just was like, no. And it just kind of fell under the radar, right? And then he had his first spaceship, a few weeks ago, actually come back and land on the arm. Did you see that?
Saw that.
Like, he does a lot for the planet.
Didn't he take off they get free the Wi-Fi for the rest of the year in Florida?
In Florida, yeah, and because once you get it hooked up, when you buy the satellite and everything, you get the app and it gives you updates, and it tells you exactly what's going on, and you can check. I mean, it's overkill, but I was enjoying it. You remember that? I was like, look at this. So
Way
it's
too much.
So geeking on it, but it gives you updates, and they said because of Hurricane Milton, everybody that has Starlink and that, I think from Tampa down, wherever they got hit the worst, it's like a closed off area. They're all going to have free Starlink for the rest of the year, so they can communicate while they're going through everything and deal with It's like, who does that?
Yeah, I remember when they talked about Starlink. This was probably like 7 or 8 years ago. I remember him saying like, "I'm gonna bring internet to the whole world. Like, you can get Wi-Fi in the middle of the woods." And I was like, "Nah, that's never gonna happen." And now it's here. It's here, and you didn't even notice.
That's the roaming one, right? Because I remember when I went down in November, when I was traveling, I visited my buddy Tito because I had a layover in Florida for a couple of days. And I remember it was like where he was working at the time, he was actually helping out, was all these mega yachts. Right, like the guy from TikTok I was sending you videos. Remember, the guy from TikTok was supposedly in the harbor one day. Yeah, the boats, they got like 40 crew. It's just absurd, right? And in the office area where he was at, because basically he was making sure that marina runs smoothly, right? It's a very high stressful job. There was a place where all the boats that were coming in or leaving were getting orders shipped to the marina, and all I saw was Starlink boxes on the shelves for all the boats. Like, everybody was getting it. And that's when I really started paying more attention. That was just last year that I started paying more attention to it. So, and I'm kind of glad that we got it when we got it, because we have the 3, which is like the newest one. The other ones it's as always, it just gets better as it gets older. But we almost bought the 2, not knowing, and then the 3 popped up. So we got very lucky.
I send you that video when you see how many satellites is in the sky, like from year to year. So many Starlink satellites in the sky right now.
It's absurd.
It's everywhere.
But there's a new company that's supposedly doing the same thing now. It begins with an A, and I can't remember it to save my life. But I was like, competition, which is always good.
Yeah.
But they're starting to do it. So I don't
So
know.
they're doing satellite as well?
It's the same thing. They have satellites, and they're going to be selling what
Probably
Elon's
cheaper.
doing. Yeah, but
I
you
don't
know
know,
what?
though.
I'm not.
I don't know, though.
There's just certain people. I'm sticking with Elon, man.
It feels like Elon Musk.
I'm
Everything,
not gonna leave. If it's cheaper, I'm still gonna pay for. I'll still pay for this because of just the track record he has and how he's always innovating things and just out of loyalty. And I'm not gonna go for something cheaper than I don't like it.
But it
You know what I'm
feels-
trying to say?
Yeah.
Like it's
No, definitely. But it feels like Elon Musk is really doing stuff for people to afford it. Because the robots are cheap, the cabs are cheap. He's doing. Have you seen those houses, the portable houses? They like fold out.
yeah.
Those he's doing, and those are going to be really cheap. You can ship one here, put it there, fold it out, and live in it.
We have to make sure it's hurricane proof, though.
It probably is.
I don't know. We have to dig into that because I saw them on. I actually sold portable houses on Amazon for like $10,000.
Dude, why not? Why not buy a portable
No, I get
house?
it, but there's a little bit of a like those. What are they? Prefab, I guess you would call them. They just fold out, and I
Yeah.
get that in certain locations. Like maybe it would work in Georgia, or maybe it would work in like Wisconsin or North Carolina, like
I hope I'm saying it right.
Connecticut or something like that. But I don't know how it would handle because I know the Cybertrucks aren't allowed down here. They will be destroyed in seconds with the weather. Like these type of countries, I don't think they're able to bring them in.
But it would be good if they were solar paneled. But they're not.
This is the environment you want solar panels for.
Yeah, if the
right?
cars were solar paneled,
Yeah.
you can drive it away
Yeah.
all the time and
Yeah.
never charge it. I don't know if it's Elon Musk doing the portable. I get
No, I think he is.
I know he's doing the
think-
Tesla houses. I don't know if it's portable though.
Yeah.
It's a small house that you can get like really cheap at least.
Well, you're not saying portable. You mean just they bring it in and drop it.
Yeah.
And they open the walls up and you just plug that fucker in and you're like rocking.
Yeah.